In this video, we will be discussing what is behavioral finance and how psychological biases affects financial decision-making. Basically, it looks at how emotions and cognitive errors can influence our investment choices, often leading us to make decisions that aren't necessarily in our best interest. Traditional finance assumes investor may be rational and can process all information unbiased, while behavioral finance focuses on the fact that investors are not always rational, have limits to their self-control, and are influenced by their own biases. Let's explore 3 common investor behavioral biases. Anchoring bias occurs when people rely too much on pre-existing information or the first information they find when making decisions. For example, if you first see a t-shirt that costs $495 but is discounted to $347, you're prone to see it as being offered cheap. In investing, an investor might find a stock attractive after it has fallen considerably, as he is anchoring on previous high achieved by the stock and sees the drop as opportunity to buy on discount. But it is also possible that drop is due to change in business fundamentals. It may be that earlier business was growing at fast pace, while now it is affected by emerging competition and hence the stock price declined. And since investor is looking at previous high, he falls prey to anchoring bias. We develop the tendency to focus on the anchor rather than the intrinsic value. Increasing knowledge through research and consulting with experts helps counter cognitive biases such as anchoring bias. Other most common cognitive bias we often see in market is herd mentality. You might remember 2000 internet bubble. Research suggests that herding behavior did play some role during 2000 tech bubble. Herd mentality is when every investor assumes that others have made informed decision and bases his decision on others. Due to the herd mentality of the market, stock prices are bid up beyond their intrinsic value. When there is an abrupt rise in a particular stock price, it indicates that the demand for these shares far exceeds the sellers, thus clouding the judgments of individual investors by making them believe that the stock is worth more than what it is actually worth. Investors should become more aware of information we are using to take decisions, especially when you observe what other people are doing. Third cognitive bias that we explore here is overconfidence. In 2006 study by James Montier, 74% out of 300 professional fund managers believe in their superior abilities in investing. Only 26% admitted they were average. And no one actually thought their investing skills were below average. Overconfident investors tend to believe they are better than others in choosing best stocks and timing the market. As a result, they conduct more trades. More trades does not necessarily lead to higher returns. Generally, more trades lead to lower yields. Overconfidence bias can be avoided by being realistic about the market and being honest with yourself about your trading skills and ability. By recognizing our own biases and developing strategies to overcome them, we can make more rational investment decisions and ultimately achieve our financial goals. Thanks for watching.